104.1 KRBE.
Let's go. Good morning.
The Rula and Ryan Show.
With Eric. It's about to get all stupid up in here.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Featuring Special K.
Nobody asked you, Kevin.
And Sam.
You've waited long enough. How the heck do you pronounce this woman's name?
Rula.
Macaroni and cheese hot dog.
Ryan. I am the worst DJ ever. With Eric.
We're the champions of the world.
104.1 KRBE.
Good morning.
Yeah, we're going to have that attitude for this Monday.
Let's do it.
Yes.
The first day of the week, not the last, but we're going to act like it's a Friday just because we got to get in a better mindset.
Yep.
It is amazing outside. It is, according to my car, 66 degrees, crisp, wonderful, beautiful fall feels.
Awesome out.
But it's another day here in our studios where it's not so fall feels.
Where it's like 96.
Usually we're freezing. I mean, usually it's like unbelievably cold. It's unnaturally cold and cruelly cold. But now we're at the opposite end of it, and it's been that way for a bit. I don't know what's happening, but one half of our floor is nice and cool. The other half is hot. So we're just going to put ourselves in a happy place and not think about
no
it.
one gives a crap about, I guess.
Yeah, the empty side of the building is nice and cool. But the one with all the computers and
all of our
studio
body
equipment, and you got 5 people in a room at 98.6.
So we're going to go ahead and tap out now, go home and broadcast
let's go
from the
to-
house.
yeah.
Because if there's only one person here, Sam, you get all the cooling AC to yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You act like that's a benefit, Rula.
I know.
I'm still hot.
I know. It's
And she still has to be here.
And I still have to be here.
Till
And I
noon.
still have to pump. Like, it's just, this is not a comfortable situation at all. And our computer system is
Like
not
Kevin's
working.
sick today.
Is
I
he?
know. Yeah.
Why are you saying that? Is he?
I don't
Well,
know.
he texts that he's burning up with fever, so I think it's good that he's staying home.
If he's got a fever, I don't need that crap in my life.
But I'll tell you what, I'd like to make a call for any police that happen to be patrolling around Westheimer near Gessner, between Gessner and the Beltway. I had one of these mornings where my heart is still pounding because I came so close to killing somebody. Man dressed in all dark clothing, standing on Westheimer in a section where there are no lights beaming down. And it seemed like he just walked in the middle of the road and almost tried to get hit
What's
by
funny
me.
is I just saw that guy at Cantoni when I was going down Westheimer, past the Kroger, and a car was pulling up because they were supposed to go, and that guy was right in the middle. I'm like, what's that guy doing?
Standing in the middle of the
And he
road.
was waving like this, like he was trying to get hit. So maybe.
So
I was worried about Rula pulling in because you almost hit him.
I can still smell the burning rubber in my nose. Like I hit my brakes so hard. Thank God there was nobody in oncoming traffic coming the other direction because I swerved into that lane to miss him.
Wait, there's a median there.
Yeah, no. Right in this one little section, I would have gone right over. But I mean, like is that break in the median
So he's just staying in the middle
closer
of
to
Westheimer?
Siegler?
Yeah, he's just something's not right.
Yeah. And I mean,
I was
it
afraid he's going to walk.
So scary.
By the time you get here, he would be walking right where you
this
pull
way.
in.
Yeah.
See a car coming, just stop.
So if you are
Unfortunately.
driving Westheimer from the Beltway to Gessner in that stretch,
He's going towards Gessner now from Kroger way.
Well, maybe now he's past Gessner because I didn't see anything.
It was nerve-wracking. But, I mean, that'll wake you up real quick.
Hey, you don't expect that when you're driving.
No.
Well, that's part of the hazards of going to work in the middle of the night because, like I told you, that girl, I have to look for her every time. When she's running with no reflectors on, she runs all the time with just whatever clothes she feels like putting on. And one day to the next, I don't know if somebody already hit her. If I haven't seen her in a week, is she dead or did she not run this week? And then she'll pop up. And I'm like, there she is again, barely. But only because I'm aware to look for her.
It's just senseless.
It's ridiculous.
You gotta roll your window down and tell her, hey. Then she'll be scared.
Yeah, if I honk at her or I stop or I try and talk to her, she'll think I'm trying to kill her.
Which is weird because usually runners are pretty smart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When
Wear
if
reflective
you're running
clothing.
every day, you kind of know the gear you wear, and you go to those stores and you buy stuff.
Yeah.
There's a whole pack of cyclists that look like a giant double beamed car coming at you because they have these giant headlights on their bikes. Like, they get it. They're biking in the middle of the night. They better have some lights. And the back is all like flashy red.
Yep.
But this girl just keeps running with regular clothes. And now I'm thinking to myself, if something unfortunately was to happen, it's going to be the driver's fault, right? If you hit a pedestrian, a runner, that's not,
I mean, not necessarily.
is it your fault? Like, initially, when the cops come, they're like, well, you hit a pedestrian.
God, we just had Adam Ramsey in here. I wish we could ask him that question.
I mean, if you're,
I don't know.
If they got the right of way, it's all that the laws, right? Rules.
Well, the right
it
of
says
way
don't walk.
is.
It looks like that guy that Ryan almost hit.
He was just
It's his fault. He was not
He's in the middle of the street.
middle of the street.
and it
Really,
really
it's a green light.
it seemed like he ran intentionally into my path.
Well, some people, like you said, Eric, he wasn't right in the head. Possibly, maybe he was looking for that injury.
Yeah.
No, he's going to get more than an injury.
Listen, I've known of mentally ill people who purposely want to go to jail because it's somewhere to sleep at night. It's one guaranteed meal. Go to the hospital. It's a guaranteed meal.
Yeah.
Things like that. So unfortunately, it's the mental stress on us as the drivers. They're like, oh my God, I almost killed somebody, or oh my gosh, I almost. Anyway, it's just a wacky morning already, I guess. But it's very nice feeling outside. It's amazing.
I think I might have to go outside.
Open it.
I wish we could open up the studio windows.
You know what's amazing? Something I've never had my whole life. I finally had it yesterday.
What?
I ate this. I think we talked about it. I know Rula likes it. Sam likes it.
What is it?
I think, Ryan, you do too.
What is it?
Pumpkin seeds.
Oh, yeah. I always ate those.
Obsessed on my salad. I love them on my salads.
My wife finally bought me some.
That was
for some reason in
something.
my head, when they say pumpkin seeds, I think of pumpkin flavor.
No.
But they don't look like that
they're
in
so
the pumpkin, though.
delicious.
They're big and white in the pumpkin. Then you got to that's the open
Yeah.
They're
seed.
kind of a pain
Salty.
to make, but that was my mom's specialty. So she'd
How'd you
have
make
us.
'em?
Well,
Bake
Doug
'em.
and Kevin and I, my
Or bake 'em.
brothers.
Yeah, that's what you can make them.
We
Yeah.
would have to get all the little, the guts off all the seeds when we have to wash them.
You fry 'em
use
or
like
something, or-
what is that thing you use for spaghetti? A colander?
Oh, yeah, like a strainer.
Yeah, so we would strain it, get everything off of it, and then Mom would grease like a cookie sheet and put I don't know if it's olive oil or something. She put some kind of oil on it, and then she'd lightly season them and then bake them in the oven. And oh my God, they're so good. They taste.
But the seeds that are in the pumpkin, that's the shell. You
Yeah.
have to open them and
Open
get
up.
that little pepita out.
So
of
that
it.
big white thing to get that.
Yes, to
Yeah.
get that little green seed.
Ah,
And
see?
they do like
So
pumpkin
good.
brittle now for harvest time. Like it's,
They're
so
saying these are like
peanut
the
brittle's
best.
pumpkin brittle. So good.
where
Very
were
good.
you, and how did you come across this?
No, man, we were just talking about it, and Nikki just bought me some at Costco.
Oh, okay.
That big bag and stuff. And let me try these. I go, oh, these are really good.
Yeah,
I like
way
them with
better than-
raisins, but you don't like raisins. I love
No,
raisins.
raisins suck.
Don't like
love
raisins.
raisins.
I'm like,
Why
wow,
is such an aversion to raisins?
how can I be this old though and find something out?
No, they're good.
I guess it just tells you got to try stuff.
And they're
that's
good
what we do
for
on
you.
Tuesdays.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
try
said they're really
Tuesday.
good for you. Mm-hmm. It just some weightlifter guys I met were saying they're almost like steroids in a way.
What?
Really?
Probably from like the protein and.
Yeah, look it up for what it does to your. I don't know.
Did you make them or did you just
I just
buy
bought them
them?
at Costco. They got
Yeah.
that 8
I'm sorry
grams.
if you said that.
That's all right. I know you're tired and hot and
It's distracting.
Yeah.
It's so
Trying to
godly
do all
hot.
the things behind the
And things
scenes,
are-
but then I'm
and
like,
our-
I need more protein.
and our
in my
computers
life.
are locked out
No, I
too.
do not.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
think they
that's what I'm
opened-
trying to work on now.
Did your computer finally open?
Mine open, but now it's my mic box that's still janky. I'm going to move to this one over here, Sam.
Oh, that one's still not working? Okay, so if I need to talk into your ears.
It's almost like,
Did you- I
are
don't-
we getting hints here? Do they
We're
want us to
like-
leave?
Yeah, I know.
You know, when you try to kick you out your
It's
we're
like
in a
all
building
the sides. So
where-
like,
They keep pushing us into that little corner where you have the stapler and then you're going to burn down the building.
that's
I mean-
yes, and the printers. I'm totally taking
Right.
it back
The
to these
printers-
printers. If they fire us, I'm taking it back
Yeah,
to the
printers
printers.
suck.
You know, guys, there's an encampment behind our building.
We'll go do a show back there.
We could go work in there. It'd
Feels
probably
better.
Cooler.
Yeah, they have a cooler temperature than we do right now. It's good times.
They
Hey guys, we can eat
do.
my pumpkin seeds together and hang out back there.
I like it. I also got the bar that you got from Trader
Oh,
Joe's.
I got another one. This one is
Did you get a different flavor?
creamy crisp bear bells.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
My daughter had a box at home. I go,
Power
oh,
bars?
sweet.
Yeah. I didn't realize that Mark got the same ones as you because we went to Kroger. Real quick,
Yeah,
I
they're
know we're
everywhere.
not trying to talk about poop talk, but you could totally tell I was on my second child.
Uh-huh.
We go to the grocery store, my husband and I have two of the kids. I'm assuming I had backup diapers, backup clothes in my car. We get to Trader Joe's before Mark puts the baby in because I'm going to baby wear Mateo, the tiniest one. He's like, I think he pooped. I was like, oh, okay, it's cool. Let me grab the stuff.
Don't have the stuff.
I don't have the stuff. I
that's the worst
found
feeling.
a 2 or 3T pull up, which is Santiago's, randomly thrown in the car, and then found a 24-month-old onesie.
Oh,
So what'd you do?
So
But you were at Trader Joe's. Why don't you go inside and buy some
Buy
diapers?
dope.
they don't have diapers at Trader Joe's.
They
Fun
don't?
fact, they do not have
There's a made out
diapers.
of twigs and fairy dust.
They do not have
They're like
diapers.
Trader Joe
I thought so
diaper
too. I
brand.
would thought they would have like an organic brand. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I like.
You had to suffer the whole time, or did
No,
you just wear that?
because it was coming out already. Like it was a hot mess.
you
And
could have
so-
gone across the street to Cindy's and bought that edible underwear. You know,
Cindy's
Really?
underwear
Stick it
for
to
my,
her.
especially when you're like so frustrated because it's like you're trying
Baby
to go
thong.
into the grocery store, get out, and that's what I'm dealing with. So I put Mateo in a huge diaper because my baby's only
Try and tape it?
5 months, and I'm putting him in like a 24-month. Like that's a 2-year-old's outfit
I mean,
and a 2-year-old's
Does
pull-up
that, even
diaper.
does that even protect anything at all? Because if it's so big.
I
if
guess
he
we
goes
sit in
again,
that-
it just comes right
So
out.
it was fine.
You sit in the
When
dorm
we
thing?
went, because I baby wore him, so he's like really tight on me. I take him out, there's no explosion. Put him in his car seat, get home, he's sleeping. I'm like, okay, let me get him out. Total explosion again. I'm like,
Well, you're
oh
lucky
my
it
God, I
happened there.
can't wait. I can't win at all. So that
And you
was
know-
just my Sunday.
When you know
Sorry.
that you're on your last backup and there's nothing left,
That's the
I
worst.
know.
that's
I
when
didn't.
you race to a store and buy a box
Well,
of
that's just
I
diapers.
when you-
didn't. I assumed I had it all.
Oh, they're talking about
you know?
yourself?
You didn't have a diaper, like when you moved, you don't have like when y'all left the house, you don't have like a go-to diaper bag you just grab?
No, because I was like, I always have backups in the car. Well, clearly I ran out of the backups
You
and
used the
did not
backup.
have any of the backups.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the
just
backup
like, whatever.
sometimes in my car,
Aw.
my kid would outgrow the backups because I
Yes.
never had to use it.
Yes.
And then I'm like, great, this is too small.
Yeah.
Great.
Do you ever get the feeling that you think sometimes the
At least it's too
babies,
big.
they know what they're doing? They're intentionally
No, they do
having
not.
this
No, not at this
explosion
age.
right
No.
now.
Not at this age.
They know when I'm
No.
unprepared,
Yeah.
and then they do it.
No, maybe.
Well, coming up next in Celebrity Scoop, a lot of celebrities went out for Halloween this weekend. So maybe you're still looking for an idea. There's one idea that I was asking the question, is that too soon? Because if it's not, I think I'm going to be this on Friday. We'll talk about that in Scoop. Here's your weather for today. It's nice and beautiful outside. so far.
Sunshine and a high of 85. Right now, 65 degrees and 6:11 on the Roll and Ryan Show with Eric.
Time for your daily scoop. Celebrity Scoop.
KRBE's Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
It's brought to you by Taquerias Arandas. Let me just make some notes here of all the fantastic and fabulous things that you can win and do with KRVE this week. You know, we're already in the middle of giving you all the experiences all the time. We just find new things for you to do. New concerts are coming to town. We have different ways for you to experience that. We've got a suite for Tate McRae. So we are continuing on with Tate McRae and the Tate 8, which means you and 7 friends could win 8 spots in the KRBE suite, hosted by our very own Eric and his wife.
Yeah.
Mary.
I'm looking forward
And
to
we
this.
say host. That just means he'll be in there and he'll say hi to you.
I'm going to do videos and hanging out with you.
Uh-huh.
So here's how this
drinking,
works.
eating.
When you hear Tate McRae tell you to call in, if you're caller 104 between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., that's the window of time. Then you need to be listening for Tate's voice. Say, call in right now and win. You will win tickets to see her outright on Saturday, November 1st. But then you become a finalist for the Suite with Eric.
That's cool.
So that's very...
Never met a tape before.
No, me either.
8 tickets.
I just remember a character
sold out Tate
named
McRae.
Larry Tate.
Tate McDonovan or something? Tate Donovan?
Tate Donovan.
Oh, Tate Donovan.
That's the only
Yeah,
Tate,
that's
I guess.
he's from Friends, and he was Jennifer Aniston's ex.
Yep. I was,
they dated in real life, dude.
Yeah, he was in Space Camp.
he was in the OC
And was he in the OC? He was a dad.
with, what's his name? It's-
Peter
the other-
Gallagher?
The kid that's all over
No,
the,
he's a different
his,
one.
His TV show dropped season 2. Now that's done. Or what's it? What's that show called with him and Kristen Bell?
Oh, you don't want this?
Yeah, is that what it's called?
Oh, God, I can't remember.
Peter
I see
Gallagher,
the
wait.
stupid icon on Netflix. It's Peter.
Adam
you don't
Brody or
want
whatever his
this?
name is. Whatever his name
Yeah.
is. He's
Oh,
The guy
with
from the
big-
OC?
yeah.
He was Seth
he's
on his-
yeah, Seth. Who's really nerdy now.
Yes.
Now everyone thinks he's the hottest guy in the world.
Yeah. I
Oh,
know,
I'm
it's like-
thinking of
hottest
Adrian
rapper
Brody.
Yeah,
around.
nobody wants this.
Nobody wants this. Yeah.
Nobody wants this. That's what it
Oh,
is.
I watched
This
that.
So
season
Tate
2.
McRae, as we go
Okay,
on tangents
cute.
about names. Tate McRae, the Tate 8, Saturday night, sold out show. We've got your tickets between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Listen for her to tell you to be caller 104. Become a finalist for the Tate 8. On the other side, finally, we get to talk about Nutcracker Market.
Hey,
Yay, yay,
it's finally
yay.
happening.
The Nutcracker Market, of course, happens every November. If you've never been, oh man, get ready. It's going to be awesome. So VIP preview night is Wednesday, November 12th, and it begins on the 13th, and it goes through that Sunday. So we want you to crack the code. At 8 o'clock this morning, we will give you a very easy code to crack. If you can crack the code, you will score tickets, not just, one ticket. You get 4 general admission tickets to the Houston Ballet Nutcracker Market at NRG Center.
That's a big deal.
November 13th through the 16th, and you become a finalist for a $1,000
Oh.
shopping spree.
Yes, I did. I was hoping we got that.
Yeah.
At the Nutcracker Market.
We've done that the
I
last
wanna
3 or 4
win this.
years.
Yeah, we're going to broadcast live on that Friday. So the 13th, on the 14th, November 14th, that morning, we're going to get our Christmas on live broadcast at the Nutcracker Market Energy Center. Okay. So stadium. I'm thinking stadium. Okay, actually, let me side note since I said stadium. I have never been to the Alamo Dome in my life. All I know of the Alamo Dome in San Antonio is that's where they filmed Selena with Jennifer Lopez, where they mocked that it was the Astrodome.
Oh, that was supposed to be the dome?
Because that was Selena's last performance, yes. And I thought the Alamo Dome, because the word dome is in it.
And they could open it?
That it's a round dome.
Oh, it's square.
It is square.
That's what I saw. The Cowboys used to do preseason there.
They did.
Or a training camp site.
That's a square building.
So I went there for...
That's a football stadium.
But how's a square building double up for the Astrodome?
You just do shots and make it...
They made it look round, because of course I've seen the Selena movie a million times, I feel like. And
they put dinosaurs in movies, Ryan.
Yeah. Paul McCartney is 83 years old. He is still on tour, and he was in San Antonio. So was the rest of Houston. Because I saw so many Houstonians at the Alamo Dome on the walk-in concourse, walking around. I was in line to get of course, I'm like old school. I'm wearing the T-shirt from the show that I went to. I'm wearing a Paul McCartney T-shirt, and I want to say hi to Natalie and Danny and Emily and Paul and all of these Rule and Ryan Show with Eric listeners and fans of our show who went to San Antonio for Paul McCartney because he's music icon.
Oh, for sure.
83 years old, still doing it for 3 hours.
When you're like 80 years old, you can tell everyone you saw him.
83 years old. I just can't.
Because he's 83, right?
He is 83 years old, 3 hours, y'all.
You know,
and age doesn't care. It will catch up with you.
35?
Oh my God! Like I lost count.
This is one of these things where
say about we get to 20 songs. He's like, oh, I got 16, 15
and he
more
even
songs.
joked. He even joked. Well, I got a few more because we have some to pick from. Like that was the joke because he has 100 songs he could have sang.
I mean, all the Beatles catalog, and then he's got his solo catalog. But this is one of these situations where if you've got the chance and you've got a bucket list artist who's getting up there in years, go see it.
I mean, I went to go see Willie Nelson at the rodeo before COVID, thinking this might be Willie's last tour. He's still alive 6 years later. I'm like, what is going on? This
like
is
last
90?
week, I was just, my world was rocked because, Kiss was my band growing up. And when Ace Frehley died, I can at least say that I just saw him a few months ago. I'm glad I went and got. I
think for a lot of people, Paul McCartney was definitely bucket list, and it was people who saw him as a Beatle.
I wish he played like San Antonio, Dallas, Houston.
Yeah, but I think
that'd be awesome.
We were looking at the concert list, like the map. He didn't go to any NFL cities.
Well,
at least that's what we're looking at because Sunday football
they're
Saturday.
playing.
Maybe that was a reason too.
Who knows? But it was not. It was packed to the rafters. It was packed to the rafters.
How many people does that hold?
I can't even tell you. But it was
the whole
sold out
inside,
packed.
so it's probably
and the whole floor was an ocean
60,
of people.
70,000?
Oh, had to have been. And he comes out, and it's no frills, y'all. Like we're so used to concerts now with like all this crazy stuff, like around, like a stage coming out all the way to go to the back. And
simple.
It was just a very shallow stage, like just right there. Like that's just the stage. I go, wow, there's not even a runway. There's nothing. It's just right there. He plays the guitar. He plays the piano. He plays the grand piano. He plays the mandolin. He plays the ukulele. He plays, I think that's why he's 83 and still rocking because he's so agile because he's moving so much.
Listen to this.
He said his wife and his grandkids were there in that audience in San Antonio.
Oh.
It was just, I'm so glad I did this.
He's doing it because he enjoys it. He is like a billionaire. Alamo Dome can hold about 73,000 people for a concert.
I was saying about 70.
I feel like they packed it to the gills. The floor packed to the gills.
Have you guys watched, I haven't watched this weekend because I saw so many things on TikTok say it sucked. And then someone just texted me about it. And so it's the It Show everyone's talking about on Netflix.
Okay.
House of Dynamite. Have you guys seen House of Dynamite
I've
yet?
seen the preview, but I haven't
With
watched it.
Idris Elba.
No.
He's the president.
Him.
Okay.
There's a nuke that went rogue. It's coming towards the United States.
Okay.
And they're trying to figure out. The director's, what's her name? Catherine Bigelow, the one who did Hurt Locker. And,
oh, wow, nice.
Oh, I'll definitely watch it then.
But everyone says the ending is terrible. Everyone's like, this was the biggest waste of crap. That's why I'm like, I don't want to see it because I know the ending. I know what the ending is. And now I'm like,
because you looked up the ending after you saw that?
when a great movie has a
no, somebody told the spoiler on TikTok.
Oh.
And then maybe I did look it up, but I know how it ends, and I'm like, I'm not going to waste 2 hours.
See, if you were
but they say it's really, the first 30 minutes is incredible because it makes you realize these people that are in government, they really don't know what they're doing. Like if something happens, like especially one lone nuke,
if a stray got loose,
because they're trying to figure out who did it.
See, if you're like Rula, Rula watches the end of a show before she watch the
I'll
whole
just watch the
program.
last episode.
A lot of
It's
people are.
too much
That's the big thing this weekend. If people,
All right, well, we'll check it out. Maybe that one of those characters can be your House of Dynamite character. Nobody will know who you are. So let me ask you this: Is it too soon to be the Louvre heisters from that stole all the jewels?
Oh.
Because some of those popped up this weekend.
Nobody got hurt.
Nobody got hurt, but at the same time, it kind of hurts you that you'll never see those jewels again. There was a whole breakdown I was watching yesterday. I got home from San Antonio, and I was just on,
they'll find them.
just like, had noise in the background TV, and there was some, I didn't know what channel it was on,
What's that
guys.
costume
and it was
going to look like?
The costume is funny. It's just all black, and you're wearing one of the, it looks like a crossing guard vest, and you have fake jewels, like a fake tiara and fake necklace on you. Those are pretty easy costumes. But over the weekend, lots of celebrities went out for the holiday.
I'll just put that on right now. Give me some of your earrings.
Yeah, for Halloween. A lot of people went out for Halloween. It was like celebrities being celebrities. Like, you were like, you're already a celebrity, but you played Beyonce, or Heidi Klum has become super famous for her Halloween
what was
parties.
she this year? Did she already dress up?
She was this giant worm. Was
That
she a
last year.
worm?
No, that was-
No, I thought that was last year.
Oh, it was? Then we
Yeah,
haven't
that
seen it
was
yet.
last
Then maybe
year.
what I saw yesterday was the
That was
preview to her
creepy.
party.
She's probably doing it next Friday.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah.
Or
thinking.
this Friday. I mean,
Because they were showing a
She's done
slideshow of all her stuff.
insane.
When she was the old lady,
Yeah.
I was like, that looks
she always
so
makes herself
surreal.
look ugly because
Always.
364 days a year, I'm beautiful.
Yeah,
I need
but
a-
then
Yeah,
she
always.
puts
Hot
on
and sexy
these
every time.
costumes that look like they're right out of a movie set. You know?
I think
Well,
that
when you
the
have the money
worm-
to do that.
The worm last year was amazing.
Well, my husband and I thought we were going to be so funny by being 6'7".
That's easy.
And
yeah.
I've seen 3 other people do
I know, everyone
6'7"
has it
now.
now.
Yeah.
So the jewelry
There you
heisters, I could
go.
be the jewelry heisters. That's easy. My point is, I want to be in a costume that doesn't cover my face so I can breathe. And I'm not going to be boiling hot.
I think
in
you
it
should
at a
definitely do the
party.
6'7" because the kids are going to eye roll. They may not understand the jewelry heist. Like
Well, if we go to an adult party, they'll get
yeah.
the jewelry heist.
Yeah.
But the 6'7", I'll definitely answer the door with my
6'7".
husband as the 6'7". But remember, I have to also go out with my kids.
Right.
So my mom usually gets to see all the kids come get full-size candy bars, which at Randall's I think are still buy 2 get 3 free.
I gotta go get that.
So I don't know if I'm going to change it or what. Maybe because if I did 6'7", like we're having our company Halloween party, but I need my husband with me to be the 7. Otherwise, I'm just showing up as 6. I'm like, okay, hi. Or I'm
Hey,
like,
show up there.
oh yeah, I'm the 6. Well, where's the other one? Well, he's working, but he's the 7.
Yeah.
Or now it's 41,
that'd be weird.
4-1. Right? That's a new trend.
By the way, a lot of people
41.
are saying the movie sucks.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah,
a
dude.
bummer. I love Idris.
They said the movie blows.
Aw.
Disappointment in the ending. Save your time. It's going to tick you off. It's structured well. Ending horrible.
Oh, God, I hate it when they do that.
So just beware if you're going to waste 2 hours of your day, you're not going to get closure.
And waste 2 hours a day on
Which is
TikTok
on
or
Wednesday,
Instagram
by the
Reels
way.
and
If you
find
want
something.
closure, listen to us. We give it to you.
7:20
Right.
Wednesday.
But if you do want to waste 2 hours of your day, just scroll social media for people's ideas for Halloween costumes. Because we're going to do Costume Doctor in the 7 o'clock hour. Get some help with
Yeah,
costumes.
we can judge and stuff and see what people have.
Right.
Okay.
There's so many stories. I love Reddit, guys. I saw this one. Here's the headline. Woman's husband forgot to tell her that her ex-girlfriend was staying the night while she was out of town.
Then his ex-girlfriend.
His ex-girlfriend.
His ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh, I
was like,
forgot.
that's so weird.
Yeah.
Women's husband forgot to tell her that his ex-girlfriend was staying the night because
he's
while
banging
she was out of town. No, not always. But I was just reading that. There's little things about that story. I know you got other
Meh.
stories to do too,
Meh.
but
I
I love Reddit.
That guy's
We'll get to that.
insane.
Is there
Well, he
any
got caught.
excuse other than what we think? Well, we'll find out next on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.
It's time for the ruler Ryan round table round, going round the table round, round.
With Eric.
With Eric.
Yeah, we're
Around
at the table.
All right, let's hit it with yours first, Eric, because we're going to just.
All right, this
should we
one's really
assume
fast.
The ending, or
it's
is
just
there a
pretty
twist?
funny. There's
Okay.
actually an ending to this.
Okay.
Well, when you hear, it's Reddit. So, what do you go to Reddit for? You want people's opinions,
Yeah.
validation, or thoughts and stuff, right?
But you take it with a grain of salt.
So this woman came home from work. She had a work trip, and she noticed some toiletries in her bathroom. And she asked her husband, and he admitted that his ex-girlfriend was staying in their guest room because she needed a place to stay for a few days. He never told his wife beforehand, and when she said she was uncomfortable, he called her insecure. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is that
boy.
gaslighting?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Is he
And he
insane?
insisted nothing happened. The ex actually stayed for days.
Uh-oh.
And the husband and ex hung out together
No.
while the wife felt pushed aside.
That's so disrespectful.
And they were even playing video games and stuff together, just hanging out. Like,
And how did this
is where
ex
she asked-
come to be? Was she visiting her out of town or something? What
Yeah.
was the excuse?
she was out of town. She said she asked Reddit if she was overreacting. Most people said her husband crossed a major line and broke the trust. No crap. Why would you?
Why
You've
would you
got to be nuts to do something like that. Your mate is your number one priority, your number one concern.
I have to
And
I
that's for
need
cooking,
more
too.
details on why this girl was even at the house.
I don't think she
Does
knows.
she not live there? Like, what, she dropped in and said, I was going to drive back
here it
to
is.
Dallas
She's
tonight,
between
but it's too
apartments.
late.
Husband reveals his ex-girlfriend Jenna is staying over in the guest room since she's between apartments. And he claims they haven't talked in years. Well,
Oh my
Well, then why the
God.
hell
Why
would
is
you
she-
welcome this person to your
She felt
house?
so comfortable to come stay in their guest room. And if
I mean,
you're
I'm not
going to
against
do
that. Just ask your mate first.
Yeah, you don't sneak her in while your wife is out of town.
And what do you mean she's between apartments? So she only needed to stay there while you were out of town?
Yeah.
Really?
But if you're going
So
to,
she's not
so
going to
many-
like stay there for like 2 weeks?
I'd be like, if I was going to cheat, I'd be smarter than that. I would not leave evidence. I would like go to a hotel
No,
or do
that's
something.
how in your face it is. Like they do it right
Yeah.
under your nose, and they make
Yep.
you feel like, well, you're a dummy. I mean, do you think if I was going to do this?
I just feel bad for this person who was actually going to Reddit to ask people that. I mean, hello.
Did she get roasted on the comments? I'm
No,
sure.
but I mean, people were defending her like, of course.
See, that's
Should
the
have kicked
worst.
his ass out.
That's the worst part when they do the gaslighting, where they make you feel like, oh, you must be really insecure. You're insane to think that anything is happening.
So if you want to feel better about your life, just go to Reddit and you can see these type of stories.
yeah, it's true. That's
Or
for
listen
sure.
to Roses
I'm
on
going to do that
Thursdays.
today.
Yep.
KRB.com.
Give a Roses update, by the way.
But since we're talking about relationships, why don't I just throw this little quick tidbit in here? They say that the number one thing that you could really improve in your relationship, you and your mate should be touchier. The studies show that couples feel better and more connected with each other when they just engage in simple, small things like touching, cuddling on the couch, greeting each other with a kiss,
Haven't we been saying
holding
this for
hands.
years, Eric?
Yeah.
This story came out today. Now it's like new information.
Come on.
Intimacy does not just mean the action.
No.
Yeah.
That is not what that is. You could go for a long time because of your schedules, kids, lack of, energy, not doing that, and you are still intimate because you are, physical touch. It's a hug. It's something playful. All of that is intimacy. All of that is
These are
intimacy.
major university studies, and they've proven just that the mere
I did not go to a major
Touch.
university to study
But when
that.
you're younger, like I would hear I would watch a show called Married with Children. This guy named Al Bundy and his wife Peg Bundy. Peg Bundy was always like
Ready to
wanting
go.
to do it, and he would never do it. And I was like, I was younger and then a teenager, and then I was like, what is wrong with this guy?
I know.
You got a woman that she looked good. I mean, the hair was weird, but I'm just like,
Even
why
though
would
I
you?
didn't- yes,
Not, and now
Eric.
as I get older, I realize that life, you have so many things going on that's not the most. I mean, it's important. It's not the most important. Like when I hear people say
Right.
they haven't done it in like 5 weeks, 6 weeks, I go, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you're just busy.
Your
But-
life's busy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
but
life's
in my
busy.
20s, though, if I heard that, I'd be like, oh, you're doomed.
Yeah.
Right, and actually, that's a show, Eric, that I didn't lock into when I was younger. I knew the concept of Married with Children, but I didn't really watch it like religiously. I just knew of
I
it.
love that show.
But I did hook on to that concept. Like I didn't understand why she always was very willing to be intimate with him.
She was
and
horned up, he never was.
And he was like, "No, I'm on the couch. I want to watch TV."
But he liked stuff because he was
right, he was a shoe salesman. How hard is
Yeah.
life? Right? Are there even shoe salesmen anymore?
I don't think
There
that
are.
exists anymore.
I
They
does it?
do. I mean, in the shoe department,
Foot
at department stores,
Locker.
they have.
Oh, yeah, those
people.
guys at
But they don't sit
Nordstrom,
and measure
whatever.
you anymore.
Uh-huh.
Do they?
Yeah, they.
I would
They do?
assume they would. You would if you work in the shoes. You know how to put.
Because those shoes are selling for like what, $500?
Do you remember
$300?
that metal contraption that they'd put your foot in and it had like a little lever? It would go up and down.
That's still there.
They still have
They
that.
still have
okay.
that thing
What else are they going to do?
to measure the size and the width of your foot?
Right.
Yes.
Okay, since it's Halloween this weekend, and we're going to be helping you out with some costume ideas here in a little bit. You may have seen that obviously grocery prices are higher than normal, inflation and all the things we'll talk
yeah.
about. And for you to open your home to give out free candy could be pricey. So here's a hack on how to save money. Nope, it's not the dollar store candy. Because the amount you get in the dollar store for the price you're selling it for, maybe if you do the math, doesn't really shake out.
Open M&Ms and give it like 2 or 3, put in like
Yeah,
little
you can't. Open your
You cannot
hand.
open up a
Here are
bag.
a couple of M&Ms.
Loose
Pop in your mouth
candy
before
is
they melt in your
frowned upon.
hand.
Put in cellophane and then put the M&Ms in there and some raisins.
That
I'd be
is
like, no.
2 nuts.
terrifying.
They say instead of going chocolate go candy, like sweet, sticky
Skittles
candy.
and Starburst. And
Right, things like that. 'Cause
Swedish
that doesn't
Fish?
take any cocoa to make it. Yeah, Swedish
Yeah.
Fish.
I love.
Sour Patch Kids, things like that. Those kinds of candies are cheaper on the market right now than Twix, Snickers,
What do you love?
all that stuff.
You just
Swedish
stop.
Fish. Well, I didn't want to interrupt her.
I didn't know.
want to interrupt. Swedish Fish. It's like a candy that it keeps on giving because like an hour or two later, you're like digging around with your tongue in your molar. There's another piece of
Just
Swedish Fish.
Say those are the worst kind. The ones that get in your teeth are the worst kind.
Do they have any prank Swedish Fish that like actually taste like fish?
Ew.
That's
they
Why would
disgusting,
anybody
Eric.
want that?
Because it's a prank. That'd be
Yeah,
a
it's
good
called
prank.
I would
It's like the
hope not.
Oh, it
bamboozle.
is
It's like the
trick.
bamboozle.
Yeah,
Forty
bamboozled.
trees.
Like you eat it, and all of a sudden
Yeah.
it tastes like
Ew.
salmon.
It's going to be mint or it's grass.
Cod.
Yeah. I think they do have a fish bean.
That's what I'm
In
wondering.
Bamboozle?
See, Swedish Fish is missing out.
We have a box.
Mix them together. You don't know if it's the real deal. They look the same.
Non-chocolate candy. What is your
Oh,
favorite
there's bamboozle
candy?
right there.
Yeah, the bean boozle.
Open it up, you'll smell it. Woo!
Wait, let me see.
Rolla Eric Sam. What is your favorite non-chocolate candy?
Ooh.
Non-chocolate?
Skittles.
Skittles.
Skittles and then
Starburst.
Swedish Fish.
Star-
for sure.
Only the I know you're gonna hate
Skittles.
Only the pink and the yellow Starburst.
I would throw yellow out.
yeah. The pink are the
You can
best.
give me the other
I just want
ones.
pink
What
and
do you want?
red.
They actually
I'll
sell
eat
a whole
any.
Starburst now that's just all pink.
Yeah, because everyone wants pink and red. They don't want yellow.
Remember they used to have green? All right, I'm reading the Bean Boozled things. I had to put glasses on because this is ridiculous. I can't. No,
Can you
this
see
is,
it or you mean
it's
look
all
at it?
it's all blurry. Like the way they pick.
Well, we
they
know what
paint
they
it.
have. It's like,
Like
you know,
I don't know,
sometimes when they printed it, kind of
Yeah.
blurs.
tastes like
try one.
dirt
So
or
there's
puke
there's
or-
a stink bag or toasted marshmallow.
Don't open them.
So it could be pomegranate or it's old bandage. It could be strawberry banana
Ew.
smoothie or dead fish.
All right, we'll do that. If we don't get any calls for costume doctors coming up next,
Bean Boozled.
we'll do that after.
You're doing that.
Yeah.
I will
I
leave
won't get
this.
I'll
sick.
do one
studio.
for you.
I'll leave this studio.
I feel bad for
Peach
you
or
since you got
okay, juicy pear or boogies.
Oh, God, I don't want
Cappuccino
to
or
try
liver
this.
and onions. I am iron deficient.
I don't
Maybe
even know
need
what
the
a
liver
burger
and
tastes
Even
onions.
the
like.
good ones don't sound that good.
Yeah.
It's time for What's Going Down in H-Town on the Rula and Ryan Show with Eric.
104.1 KRBE.
It is brought to you by Tackus Fiber. The Texans pull it out 26-15 over the 49ers. They were without Nico Collins, their best playmaker, but still, that was a great win.
Yeah, CJ was a beast.
They're saying
you see what happens when you protect your quarterback?
Yeah, they're saying
No
it may have
sacks.
been CJ's best game ever.
Because no sacks given.
Yeah.
They didn't give any sacks.
Now, while we're talking about athletes, police said that Adrian Peterson was arrested last night around 9:30. He's facing charges of driving while intoxicated and unlawfully carrying a weapon. Earlier this year, Peterson was arrested in Minnesota for driving while impaired, allegedly. He was driving 83 miles an hour in a 55-mile-an-hour zone and had a blood alcohol level of 0.14. Back in 2022, he was removed from a Houston-bound flight after reportedly verbally and physically assaulting his wife on the plane. So,
Where was he arrested at? What part of Houston? Or was it Houston? Or
no, yeah, it was.
He lives
It was
here, right?
last night. Give me a second now, and I'll get it
I
for
didn't
the
know
next
like,
one.
if it was here or
No, it was here in H-Town, but I think it was out in Sugar Land. I'm not sure. I will.
So not Houston, Fort Bend County, right?
Close. I'll check on that. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like go through rapid headlines as quickly as I can. We are looking. It's not clickbait.
I'm going to do that for that Sono thing that makes the music songs.
Yeah. There's going to be a strong cold front hitting us by tomorrow night, which should bring cooler daytime temperatures and gusty winds. We could see a 20-degree drop tomorrow.
I like
Well,
that.
even right now, it's amazing. It's amazing outside. If you haven't been outside yet, it's awesome. If you've just tuned into our show, it's not awesome in here because we still don't have AC.
No.
But it's gorgeous outside, and it's going to be like we're in the fall feels for Halloween. I'm so excited.
And how about A&M? They're 8-0. They beat LSU. That was a big win in LSU. And then UT, they came from behind and beat, was it Mississippi State? Whoever it was, they were down like by 20 points or something. All of a sudden they won
Nice.
the last few minutes. So
I got your story.
Good time for Texas football.
Yeah, he was arrested in Fort Bend County Jail last night. He's been
He was arrested in the jail?
Well, I mean, he was arrested and placed into that jail. So.
Also, it was not just DWI; it was also unlawful carrying.
Yeah, I
a weapon.
said
You
the
said that
gun.
part. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that part.
Yeah. Sugarland. Oh, look at
Come
that.
on, Adrian.
All right, coming up next, if you need some help with a costume, or maybe you thought of something that's really awesome that you're like, hey, let me tell you what about this.
Or something that worked for you last year, maybe we could use this year because this is, people always looking for ideas still.
If it worked for me last year, I'm wearing it again this year.
Right now.
Now that people know it, then you can't use it.
Costume Doctor time, 833-390-KRBE. You can give us some ideas of what you've seen, or maybe you have things you need to put together and you're like, what can I do with this? Well, we'll get creative, hopefully. Next on the Rule and Ryan Show with Eric.